Hello, everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Jacqueline Menconi, and I am a professional makeup artist based out of the greater New York City area. I specialize in television and commercial makeup. I also do bridal makeup. I custom blend cosmetics, and I've been partnered with Motives by Lauren Ridinger since 2012. I'm really, really excited to be with you here tonight to talk to you about the Motives professional overview. Okay, so thank you for joining us, of course. And our goal is to offer fun and professional environment where you can try products. And this is usually done in person. So when it is done in person, you try the product in hand, and then of course you leave feeling hopeful and beautiful. And at these in-person overviews, we give you a survey to fill out. You get a free gift. You get some education and an in-person demo. And then, of course, you get personal recommendations and somebody to follow up with you to answer all of your questions. These professional overviews are conducted all over the world in person. So I highly recommend, if you haven't attended one in person, that you go ahead and see how you can get to one. They're fantastic. So let's go through some current industry statistics and talk about emotional attachment for a moment. Nearly half of women in the US feel that wearing makeup makes them feel in control. 82% of women believe wearing makeup makes them feel more self-confident, and 86% of women find that wearing makeup improves their self-image. Now let's talk about the beauty industry demand. The estimated growth, I just can't even believe this number, is over 57% over 8 years. That is so huge, so huge. The global beauty and personal care products market is anticipated to grow from 432 billion in 2016 to 750 billion by 2024. That is insane numbers, you guys, insane numbers. And really what we're going to be talking about today, it's going to be more, we're going to touch more on beauty as we're talking about makeup and skincare and that type of cosmetic. However, this includes health, hair care, and really anything that has to do with beauty from the inside out. Really, it envelops everything. All right, let's talk about some challenges. Let's talk about some challenges in the traditional salon setting. It's a $43 billion industry. 60% of hairstylists are freelance, which they could be independent or they could have booth rentals in the salon. There's diversion with traditionally exclusive professional products. And just a moment to touch on the diversion aspect of it. If you haven't been watching Lee Rader's Facebook live videos on the evolution of the beauty industry, she really touches on diversion in a major way. And I highly recommend you seek her out, follow her page, and watch all of those videos, especially if you are in the salon world. Moving on, your best stylist can become your competition. Really what that means is if you have a wonderful stylist, they build up their book, right? They build up their book and then they leave and they start their own salon, becoming competition to your salon where they started out. They also get ongoing education and marketing, which can be very expensive. Okay, so ongoing education and marketing is a must in any business, but especially in the salon business, right? Because you have to keep up on the trends. You have to know what kind of products are coming out, what the consumer is looking for, what is healthier for the hair, and also, of course, marketing so that people know that your salon even exists. So that's extremely important. And then over here, oops, so sorry. I have to go back. There we go. 5 big salon industry trends to watch. So a technological digital salon, you want to leverage technology to make it easy for clients to book their appointments via an app or a booking system. More on this later. Okay, more on this later. But color is here to stay. You have to keep up on the color trends, and you have to have an idea of where to feature looks on social media, how to find featured looks on social media, just so you could keep up with the trends. Go all natural. As consumers become more educated about what they put in their bodies, they're demanding the products be free of harmful chemicals and irritants. I mean, we see this all the time, every day. We do our best to put the best things on our faces, in our bodies, so on and so forth, on our clients and everything. The 2-in-1 salon, okay, that's a spa and salon in one. With packed schedules, people want an all-in-one inclusive experience. People want to leave your establishment feeling both gorgeous and rejuvenated. Okay, expand and conquer. An essential feature of the salon industry is that it caters to people of all hair types. So you have to be inclusive of everything. Okay, so something else I would just want to touch on. There was a time when most individuals purchased beauty products from their salon and their spa, but this really isn't the case anymore due to bigger brands bypassing the industry professionals and going right to the consumer, going directly to consumer after all of the beauty professionals who originally were showcasing their line in their salons and spas after they built their brand up. So there really isn't much incentive for salons anymore or spas to work with products because they don't get the education included like they used to, all right? And their clients can purchase the products that they're offering somewhere else, almost anywhere else. So they don't get enough volume to make it worthwhile to carry these lines in their salons anymore. So many salon owners open their own businesses, right? Like I said before, as far as the competition goes, many salon owners open their business because of their strong book of clients that they've developed over the years. However, lack of business experience, there's a lot of moving parts. There are complexities to owning a traditional business and also having employees that maybe they're not used to, right? Or maybe they didn't go to school for business, and this is a whole new thing that now they have to learn. Just being a salon owner is hard. It's really hard, and now they have other things to think of, like diversion with their products, competition with other hairstylists coming in, learning and building their book, and then leaving and creating another salon. Most stylists leave once they're established, or they freelance on the side, which all of that obviously takes away business from your salon. The competition is fierce, and there isn't much teamwork or camaraderie. Oh, the evolution, the beauty industry evolution. Let's talk about dry bar. So for those of you who have not heard about dry bar, it's based on the simple concept of focusing on one thing and being the best at it, which is blowout. That is what they do. They do blowout after blowout after blowout. They're amazing at it, all right? They launched in 2008. They offer an affordable $45 blowout. They grew from 20 million to 70 million from 2012 to 2015. That actually is expected to surpass 100 million this year in 2018. They also offer VIP services at parties and private events, in addition to over 70 locations throughout the US and Canada. They also have a product line that's sold in a bunch of stores like Sephora, Nordstrom, Ulta, and Bloomingdale's. So these numbers should make anyone in this industry pay attention. Whatever your thoughts on Dry Bar aside, you need to pay attention because they're doing something and they're disrupting the industry, at least the salon industry. So how does this affect your business? And if it doesn't right now, could it? That's the question. Could it? So similarly, we focus on the client experience with motives, and we also are willing to go above and beyond for our VIP clients, offering the best services. Now, this next slide is a slide I'm going to pause on for a moment, and I'm kind of really going to get into it. So, Glam Squad. It's an on-demand beauty app. If you have not heard of Glam Squad yet, you will. It was launched in 2014. It's considered the Uber of beauty, which makes complete sense because, like Uber doesn't own any cars, Glam Squad doesn't have any like salons or storefronts. They're makeup artists and hairstylists and manicurists. They go to you directly to wherever you are, whether it's a hotel room, your house, or an office, or what have you. They offer an app and a website. They made $8 million in their first year. They raised $24 million in funding. They have 700 beauty professionals working for them. They're on track to complete 250,000 appointments this year. And their makeup application, blowouts, and manicures, they start at $35.50 and $75. Okay. So let me, other than the fact that this is impressive, okay, as a freelance makeup artist myself, I'm not a huge fan of this company for a lot of reasons. But even though that is the case, and I'll go into why that is, it is so important to not just dismiss this company because I am not a fan of them. They disrupted our industry, especially as a freelance makeup artist, but absolutely in the salon world as well. Okay. If we don't become savvy business owners and set ourselves apart somehow, on-demand beauty apps like Glam Squad, because by the way, there are way more than just Glam Squad, they have the potential to put some of us out of business. And here's why. So makeup, as you'll see underneath the offers category there, makeup is the most lucrative service that they offer right now, starting at $75, and I believe it goes up to $125, which either price is significantly below industry standard for on-location luxury services. So this sounds like a steal of a deal to a client because it is, but it has the beauty professionals undercutting the rest of the industry. So not only is it undercutting the freelance makeup artistry world, but it's also undercutting the salon world. So let me explain what I mean when I say that Glam Squad can put some of us out of business, or apps like Glam Squad, if we're not smart about what we do moving forward. So as freelancers, we all know that we set our own rates individually. It's competitively based on experience, location, demand, and a bunch of other things. But we can't price too low because that will be, devastating to our bottom line, but also devastating to the collective pricing standards, and it will drive them down for the entire industry. So because of Glam Squad's pricing and simplicity of their appointment book or appointment app to book them, it's become increasingly challenging for the freelance artists to compete, thus eventually putting them out of business. These types of prices, and of course, these types of prices, basically, they affect the salon world too, and the stylists and the salon owners, because these rates are typically more in line with the services that they offer in-house. So instead of going to the salon being hired for an on-site wedding or event or something like that, a bride could very easily decide to go with Glam Squad based on the convenience of the scheduling alone, right? Because even though there may be a difference in the caliber of artists or stylists between Glam Squad and your salon, or Glam Squad, or of course another app similar to Glam Squad, and you, the freelance artist. Just because it's easier to schedule with this app, they might pick them over you or me or whoever. Okay. And a few more notes about this company. I know it's very popular, but as an artist, if you incur, no, I'm sorry, not if, you do. As an artist with Glam Squad, you incur all of the travel costs. They take a substantial percentage from each client that you see. So you don't get that whole $75. You get a smaller percentage of it. You can't change your rates. You have to be set with the Glam Squad rate. And there's really no opportunity for promotion. So with all of those factors combined, and your cost of living and everything like that, there's no way you can create a livable income by being with a company like this. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because although it is extremely impressive what they have accomplished in this short time, and don't get it twisted, it is impressive. You like the company or not, you got to give it to them, right? But they are disrupting the industry, and we have to acknowledge it. So I want to now switch gears completely and talk about motives and our competitive edge. So the previous slides that we've gone over were all leading up to this. So how can you stay a few steps ahead of the dry bars and the Glam Squads of the world? As a beauty professional, it's imperative, you guys, it is imperative that you set yourself apart and align your business with exclusive services and products that your clients will appreciate, and they'll stand by you because they believe in you and they trust you. So I believe that motives is that competitive edge. So the entrepreneurial opportunity here in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have thousands of people here to help you, all rooting for your success. You control your schedule and determine your worth. You do, not an app, not fixed pricing somewhere. You control your schedule and you can determine your worth. Creative control. You are encouraged to brand yourself and market products and services both online and in person. So motives is not saying that you know everything that you have has to be plastered with motives all over it, but they actually the opposite. They encourage you to have control of your business, and you have to brand yourself, and then you're actually allowed to brand yourself with motives, which is huge. Quality control. You control the people and the products you align yourself with, right? Because with this company, you decide who you're partnering with, not the other way around. You get to decide who you are in business with all the time. Integrity. In the culture provided by our company, there's so much integrity. We set the standard to add value to your existing brand and business, not detract or control the structure of your business. How cool is that? Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Ain't that the truth? Okay. People are already purchasing cosmetics, and our goal is to transfer their buying habits, basically. So where are they buying it now? Well, who are they buying it from? Let's see if we can help them buy from us. So here are some unique points of difference with motives. We have high-end prestigious brand. We have a high-end prestigious brand at affordable prices. We have a customizable cosmetics line with our custom blend set. It is amazing. It complements every age, skin tone, and skin type. Perfect for all occasions. Fully pigmented cosmetics for photo shoots, fashion shows, and television. And I can attest to that because my professional kit for television and commercials and bridal, all motives cosmetics. We have proprietary formulas, and we do not test on animals. We're a cruelty-free line. So why Motives, right? So we have the creme de la creme of a cosmetic collection. It saves time and money by only offering the best of the best. And we hand select our products and formulas from over a dozen different manufacturers, and we offer them at a competitive price. So I just want to touch on the save time and money portion of this. As a pro, we test a lot, just outside of Motives, right? Don't stop thinking about Motives for just a second. So as a freelance makeup artist, right, or as a salon professional, you test, or you have tested in your professional career, probably hundreds and hundreds of products because you weren't sure which ones were the best. So you wanted to, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, test them out until your heart's content, and then you chose which products that you've tested to use moving forward. And it's kind of like a never-ending cycle for us, I feel, because we always want to play with what's new and what's popular out there. So Motive saves us time and money by only offering the best of the best. So they really go to each manufacturing plant that is known for their respective products. We handpick the formulas that are the best ones. We may add a little something to it to make it completely our own, and then we get the exclusive rights to sell those products. They are only Motives Cosmetics products until we no longer wish to sell them anymore. So that's what I mean by saves time and money, because it takes the guesswork out of everything. We provide personal service with lifelong value, and we have access to other high-end exclusive products within complementary industries. People empowering people, the ability to make people look and feel better while achieving the lifestyle they have always dreamed about. Lauren Reininger. Love her. So here are just some of the publications that we have been featured in. And when I say we've been featured in, we do not pay to be featured. We do not pay for advertising. So if you're tuning in to this webinar tonight, and you're like, I've actually never even heard of Motive, like, what is this stuff? Well, you haven't heard of us maybe because we don't advertise on television. We actually don't advertise at all. It's all word of mouth. So anything that you see here in front of you and anything that you hear about us in the future, whether it is on television, on a talk show, or if it's on another magazine or what have you, these are all done because the products are loved and not because we paid for them. Ooh, Leticia Garcia used these products to create this look in 7 Hues magazine. Nice. Love that. That's beautiful. Keep that up for a second. Give her a little shout out. Okay. Here's some more. Lauren was named one of the most inspirational entrepreneurs of 2017. She is the best. She is the best. Here's some more publication. All right. So this was our spring and summer 2018 campaign for the Bloom palette. So beautiful. This palette, oh, what a gorgeous palette. What a gorgeous collection of colors. All right, so we have personalized skincare regimens. We give cosmetic consultations. We also offer beauty from the inside out through our nutraceuticals. Client relationships are everything to us, and we really do pride ourselves on being able to service our clients with the best of the best products across complementary industries. So let's talk a little bit more about being a product brokerage company. Hundreds of exclusive products and services at our fingertips, right? Motive does not rely solely on the sales of any one product or service. Okay, Market America, the parent company of Motive, I should say, does not rely solely on the sales of any one product or service. We have access to multi-billion-dollar markets. We identify the latest market-driven products, and those are the ones that we bring to our line. And what that does is it eliminates the burden of manufacturing. So being a product brokerage company really keeps the cost down because it eliminates the burden of manufacturing. We have multiple skincare lines. These are not even all of them. And we also just launched a skincare line for men with a cleanser and a lightweight aloe cream moisturizer and a beard oil. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Mine actually just came in the mail today, and I love them. Here are some of our health and nutrition line called Isotonics. Okay, we have Heart Health and Ultimate Aloe. So the isotonics, just to give them a little spotlight here, they're called isotonics because they're isotonically formulated. And what that means is it's the same fluid pressure as your blood, sweat, and tears. So when you mix the appropriate amount of powder, because it's powder in those bottles, when you mix the appropriate amount of powder to water, you have that ratio correct. You drink it down on an empty stomach, and your body actually absorbs like 95% of what you're giving it, as opposed to pill vitamins, where if you're lucky to get any of that at all absorbed into your body, you're getting maybe 23% at best. So this stuff is amazing, and it really, really works. Oh, my heart, custom blend. Oh, completely customizable liquid and powder mineral-based cosmetics infused with soothing botanicals. When I tell you that this stuff has changed my skin and the skin of most of my clients, I am not exaggerating. It is amazing stuff here. The ingredients are fantastic. To be able to customize a liquid cream or powder or whipped mousse or lip gloss or whatever it is for your customer, your client, is the best feeling. It's suitable for all skin types and skin tones. There's no talc, there's no fragrance. It's non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog your pores. These powders are micro-pulverized. So it's the difference between gravel and sand. It is amazing how silky, buttery smooth the loose powders are and the pigments are. You don't even realize that they're powders anymore, but they are. They're so smooth. They're highly pigmented. And get this, you can create 200 to 300% retail profit with every bottle or jar sold. So I'm just going to repeat that again, because your profit margin is 200 to 300% per product sold. That is unheard of anywhere else. We've also recently come up with some custom blend enhancements. We now have a custom blend manual. We have a recipe book, and we have brand new additives. So we have a couple new serums in the blue bottles there, an ultra soothing serum and a copper peptide multi-mineral serum. We also have an HD powder flawless finish additive. We have a whipping cream so that we can make mousse foundation. Okay. And then we have Sheer Perfection. We have Beauty Balm. Beauty Balm is a BB cream additive. It's fantastic. You can make anything into a BB cream. The Sheer Perfection is a fantastic plumper. So it's a face plumper, but also a great primer that you can add directly into the bottle. Okay, and it's great for oily skin, but it's good for really all skin. I use it in mine too, and my skin's kind of dry. Love everything here. Focusing on you. Modus Cosmetics inspires me to be myself. Okay, to love myself, to trust myself, and all those good things. Ooh, event. So let's say you are really into having events. You like throwing little parties, or your clients really enjoy that. There are so many events that we have created for you. So the corporate offices have actually created step-by-step checklists that go through from, okay, tell your host to invite people this way. And then 30 minutes before the event starts, do this. 30 minutes into the event, do this. Make sure that pre-event you have ordered this, this, and this, and this. And it literally goes step by step so that there is zero guesswork and anybody, anywhere can throw an amazing event. So one is beauty basics. Another one is all about skin. There's another one called It's Your Time to Shine. And then there's another one based on the custom blend set that's called Blend Your Beauty. These are all different kinds of events that you can throw for your clients. They can be little classes if you'd like to make them little classes. And they really do very well as retailing events. When you're doing your event, you can have a Beauty Bliss cocktail. So what you can do is you can actually print this out, this entire sheet out, and you can have it laminated or frame it or whatever and put it right behind all of the Beauty Bliss cocktails that you have already pre-poured. So what this is, it's a serving of the Isotonics OPC3 Beauty Blend, which is phenomenal for your hair, skin, and nails. 2 ounces of water, 2 ounces of Ultimate Aloe, the strawberry kiwi flavor. You shake them all up and put them in cocktail glasses, and they're adorable. They're very, very pretty. So let's just go over some of the featured benefits. The OPC3 Beauty Blend, which is actually the first Isotonics product that I ever tried back in 2012, and it had me hooked immediately. It supports a smooth, soft, and even tone complexion, supports healthy skin elasticity to keep skin looking young and firm, maintains healthy collagen and elastin levels to help preserve the elasticity of the skin. It's a super, super duper powerful antioxidant that provides the skin with a defense against damage and signs of aging, helps maintain healthy hair and nails with the biotin that's in it. There's a lot of biotin in that. Promotes a healthy circulatory system, including healthy capillaries. Okay, and then now the aloe juice, the Ultimate Aloe Juice, this is not like your normal aloe juice that you find in the supermarket that has the pulp, floating through it. That's actually just sugar water, so be careful of that. But this one supports a healthy digestive tract, supports a strong immune system, and also supports better digestion and nutrient absorption. Got tongue twisted there. Here's another event offer. Party with me 100 for free. Okay, so you get up to 100, your host gets up to $100 in free product credits. And to redeem her beauty rewards, they have to contact the Modus Beauty Advisor with whom they hosted the event. So they get $20 in product credit if the host event is on its original date, like they didn't reschedule the date. They get another $20 of product credit if they have a minimum of 5 guests that attend that are over the age of 18. They can get another $20 product credit if they generate at least $200 or more in sales. They get another $20 in product credit if you generate 2 bookings from that event. And they get another $20 product credit if they evaluate the Modus opportunity, the business plan. That's really great. So there are multiple ways to be involved and partnered with our company. We have the apprentice program, the pro artist program, the pro account, which is brand new, and of course, this is what I am, the Modus Professional Beauty Advisor, unfranchised owner. That's what UFO stands for. As an entrepreneur, your existence revolves around the people you intend to serve. Very true. So here is the welcome guide that we get once we partner with the company. It has all types of information in here. Really, it's the best thing that you can read through to get your business started. Here we have some beautiful print materials that we can either download for free or purchase like the way you see them right now in beautiful color. And when we purchase them, they come in these bound books that they are tear-off. So it looks extremely professional, and they're very inexpensive to purchase. This is something that is very close to my heart, the Modus Beauty and Business Academy, an entrepreneurial apprentice program. So, upon completion, you earn the title Modus Professional Beauty Advisor. That means if once you complete all of these things, okay? So attend level 1 trainings, which these are actually trainings that I personally teach in the greater New Jersey area. You attend and conduct workshops. You host and conduct events. And then at that point, you're a beauty advisor. Then after you've done those, you can attend the Modus Beauty and Business Academy training, which is huge. We've had a few of them already. I highly recommend that you go to motivesacademy.com and check it out immediately. That's motivesacademy.com, and you get to see what it's all about. So this is the schedule that we've had so far for this year. We're missing one on here, that's for sure, because we did have one in October. Oh, that was actually last year, so never mind. That was 2017. But this year we had Houston in April, we had Toronto, we had Richmond, Virginia, and I believe we just had Vegas. So the Business and Beauty Academy, it is a 4-day intensive beauty training. You have some very experienced veteran professionals that are teaching you step by step in social media marketing. They're teaching you in your own appearance and what to do with your own appearance, how to speak with salons and spas and other professional makeup artists, or if you're not a professional makeup artist, then just 2 people who are. They teach you how to do that. They teach makeup application techniques. They also teach an intense skincare day where there are also techniques on how to utilize certain skin tools, and of course the order of application. I cannot tell you how important it is for you to get to this academy, okay? Cannot tell you the importance enough. It's extremely, extremely valuable. Whether it's offering individual consultations that excite you, or hosting educational application workshops, or taking a business-to-business approach and implementing with professional accounts like spas and salons, you can do it all within this company. You'll have the utmost confidence that you're offering the best products paired with cutting-edge technology and a community of others who are cheering for your success. And ain't that the truth? Because we all are one team, and we all want everybody to succeed, even if we're not monetarily connected within our actual teams. Retailing and expanding distribution. So let's go over retail to recruit. After creating relationships with customers, a large percentage will want to partner with us in the business. That's just something that happens. You kind of can't help it at some point. Posture, confidence, professionalism, understanding different partnership options and knowing how to offer them as a solution is very important. So you just want to make sure that you're educated, just like with anything. You want to create a culture. People long to be part of something. So you want to always focus on the positive, lead by example, and believe in people, compliment them sincerely, and celebrate every single small success. We really do have a very unique business model, and if you haven't seen it before, I'll tell you, you've never seen it before, ever. So we have an opportunity to pursue your passions. We can create a willable asset simply by funneling our own spent money through our business. And now if you don't know what that simply means you have to see the business presentation, which I believe Lee is doing next week. We have professional training and support, both in person and online. You can be in control of your own time. You can work from home, you can work online, or you can work in person, or you can do all three. You have the ability to leverage the talents of others. So if, let's say you're just on this, or you found this somewhere on the internet, and you're like, oh, this is interesting, but I'm not a professional. That's okay too. You don't have to be a professional makeup artist or a salon owner or whatever to be able to leverage this beautiful business. So definitely talk to whoever brought you to this video and talk to them about seeing the plan. So here are the next steps. Our brand is built solely on word of mouth, and we do pride ourselves on customizing the journey for each and every individual. So you have to let us know how we can service you moving forward. So thank you for your time and support. And if you're watching this video because somebody referred you to do that, please get back with them and have them answer any of your questions. You're welcome to reach out to me. You can reach out to me on social media. My Instagram is JaxxMakeup, and that's Jax with 2 X's, JaxX Makeup. Or you can reach me via my website, JaxxMakeup.com. All right, so thank you so much. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your evening to spend it with me, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to hear from you soon.